No, this is not just another video, we are talking about the disasters that the people of the country have had to face in the past 21 years. First, we are going to talk about the terrible tsunami that occurred in 2004. On December 26, 2004, a massive earthquake in the Indian Ocean triggered a powerful tsunami. Many homes and roads were destroyed. More than 30,000 people lost their lives and many families were left homeless. It was one of the worst natural disasters in Sri Lanka's history. Secondly, let's talk about Cyclone Nisha that hit Sri Lanka in 2008. In November 2008, Cyclone Nisha brought very heavy rain and strong winds to the northern parts of Sri Lanka. About 15 people lost their lives. It caused serious problems even though it was not a very strong cyclone. Third, let's talk about the flooding caused by the Southwest Monsoon in May 2017. In May 2017, heavy rains from the Southwest Monsoon caused widespread flooding and landslides in many parts of Sri Lanka. Thousands of homes were damaged, many people were displaced, and over 200 people lost their lives. It was one of the worst flood disasters to hit the country in recent years. Fourth, let's talk about the Easter Sunday bombings, a tragic event that occurred in Sri Lanka in April 2019. On April 21, 2019, Easter Sunday, several bombs exploded in churches and hotels in Sri Lanka. Many innocent people were killed and hundreds were injured while they were praying or with their families. It became one of the deadliest terrorist attacks in the country's history. Fifth, let's talk about COVID-19 with an impact on the entire world. COVID-19 arrived in Sri Lanka in early 2020, making many people sick. Schools, offices, and public places were closed and movement was restricted to stop the virus. The pandemic affected daily life, businesses, and the economy. People had to follow safety rules such as wearing face masks, maintaining distance, and washing hands. Let's now talk about the worst economic crisis the Sri Lankan government has faced in 73 years, in 2021. In 2021, the Sri Lankan government announced that the country was facing its worst economic crisis in 73 years. People struggled with shortages of food, fuel, and medicine. The prices of everyday goods rose sharply, leaving many families in dire straits. The crisis affected the economy, businesses, and daily life across the country. Let's talk about Cyclone ditwah, which hit Sri Lanka at the end of November 2025. In late November 2025, Cyclone ditwah hit Sri Lanka, bringing heavy rains, strong winds, flooding and landslides. Many homes and roads were damaged, thousands were displaced, and a large number of lives were lost. This became one of the worst natural disasters to hit the country in recent years. However, survivors of the disaster, along with the Sri Lankan military, provided relief to the affected people. However, no matter what troubles our country faces, people unite to overcome those challenges. There are no categories like Sinhala, Tamil, Muslim, or Christian. Everyone unites to focus on the same cause and overcomes it. I wish you all the best and may you continue to work together in unity from the past to the present and from now on. I am Fotia, who has been talking to you all this time.